then, all who inhabit it, my name's Noah, and welcome to another First Impression series. Yeah, I bet you never thought that I would do another First Impression series besides SpongeBob, but yeah, here I am, and we're doing things a little bit differently. I mean, not only is it a different series from SpongeBob, which is pretty obvious, and also not only is this video going to be much longer because this is a series that has a lot to talk about with each episode. I'm going to be joined by a special little guest. Say hello to MILROCKO.
Hello, my name is MILROCKO.
Yes, that's correct.
Wow.
You got it right. So, we're going to be talking about the upcoming Nickelodeon series, Welcome to the Wayne. And we decided, since the first episode already came out on Nickelodeon's website, not we. Yeah, I just dragged you into this. So I decided, why don't we make the first impressions video on the first episode right now? We have it to our disposal, so, you know, there's no reason why we shouldn't. So,
yeah, ba-bow.
A bingo bongo. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the first episode called Rise and Shine Sleepyhead. A lot of stuff happened in this episode. Is there any way for us to really quickly... Well, Milk, you can try and summarize it.
Okay, so, they were like, hey, how you doing, bros? And, they went outside, and then they saw this big fat flying monsters, and then they got somewhere. I don't know, some guy got sucked into some place, and then they went there, and then there was monster, rawr, rawr, and then Agent 8.
The spy from Apartment CI. No,
CI.
8I.
Oh, I was right, get destroyed. But, they were like, monster, oh no, and, they were watching it, and then the 8i person was like, haha, I'm gonna leave you kids to die, ha 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 ha, and then they left, and then, I don't know his name, the little monster fly guy, was
John
like,
Keats?
hey, yeah, John Keats, that's a strange name for an alien person.
It was because he stole, it's either a book about a character named John Keats, or a book by John Keats. I'm sorry, I don't know this, but yeah, he called him John Keats based on the book that the Squidget stole.
I didn't know that because I haven't seen it 3 times.
I saw it 3 times. Milk saw it 1 time. So I tried to look into all the key details, and even at that, I still forget some of the stuff that happened.
But anyway, after they left, like they got boomed out by
the spy in the flower shirt and the mastodon prehistoric creature. No, the Masterson. he said that whoever controls the Wayne, it controls the world. So that's whoever controls this apartment building, this crazy thing full of a lot of secrets. Yeah, you gotta take over the world. And that's like, you know, it's like, that's a lot of. That's high stakes. That's some pretty high stakes. I don't know about you. So yeah, you continue.
I like some of this got mixed together. Like I think, like
kind of faded in your head.
Was there a countdown, or was that the other part?
I think that was a later part.
It's all gooched. All of my memory is gooched.
They made a joke like the first time that this monster was released, they didn't count down or anything. Then the second time they count down to like 3 minutes until the monster's released. He's like, "You weren't counting down last time. I thought a ticking clock would add tension." Wonderful.
Very good joke.
This show has a really good sense of humor. I think that Ollie presents some of the best jokes just because they play him off as a dumb character. So he makes a bunch of really dumb comments and stuff, like the cock 6 and the cock 7, yeah, stuff like. I don't know about this. I'm the same way with state capitals. It's either way, just examples of how the show is pretty well written.
So, after that, they were like, bada boom, bada bing, and then they cut to another person, the person with the Gravity Falls hat, the smarty pants, and they were like, I'm trying to find the
Sarah line?
Yes, yeah, that person. I'm trying to find a library because I'm a nerd.
No, she's doing it because, well, she knows that there's going to be a big threat to the Wayne, and the spy is going to cause that. So she wants to go to this library so she can find out how to save the Wayne from her, and all her monsters and stuff. I think there's going to be multiple monsters throughout the show. It seems like that's going to be what happens. She tries to ask Jonah Bishop, this guy with a foot issue, how to get to the how to find the library. But he's like, no, you're a little girl. You're not a hero. You shouldn't be the one saving the Wayne. It's a complicated thing. So, but she gets triggered, and she's trying to find the library herself. Then she starts sucking her thumb a lot because that was a cute moment though. It's like,
yes, very cute.
Like your thumb is a crutch. It's that good delivery.
I thought she said crotch.
Your thumb is a crotch. Oh, someone make fan art of that. That just sounds worse and worse the more I think about it.
Okay.
So yeah, there's like a subplot with that. But Ansi finds through a turn of events, after they try and escape the Sleepyhead, the monster, they end up accidentally splitting apart. So Ansi ends up finding the secret library. He's stocking shelves and stuff, helping out this old lady. I forget her name, like Clara or something.
Old person name. Yeah, Miss Mary Mac, and she he finds this masked man, put a secret creepy man put in some archives into the shelf, and he's like, what is this? Oh geez, I don't know about this. So he doesn't know about that. Oh yeah, I need to mention that there's that one of the squidgets, John Keats, starts following Ansi around, and so he's with him pretty much the entire episode. He steals his book at the beginning, and so Ansi's like, oh no, my book. I want to get my book back. So the only reason they were going out to this place, they wanted to get Ansi's book back from one of the squidgets, but they end up getting into the thing, and they find out whoever controls the Wayne stuff. So now they're Ansi ends up finding the thing in the archives, and then once he leaves, the squidget, John Keats, he's wait, in the library, Ansi finds out this book that shows information about One Wing guy.
No, not one. He's not One Wing guy yet. Yeah, he finds information about Sleepyhead. So he finds information about Sleepyhead, but he finds out nothing can really eat him or anything. But he finds out that he's like a human. If he's fed too much, then he'll explode. And so they do that, and he explodes, but not for too long because he comes back together, and he becomes Wing. He gets Wing. He's his normal self, but he has Wing. So it's geez, that's not good.
Singular Wing.
He got Wing. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Wing for the rest of the series. Come on, he's just got. It was it's Sleepyhead, but he's Wing. Look at that. It's pretty good.
Wow. Would that happen to Glorious if he ate too much?
Most likely, probably, yeah, sure.
Wings.
So
singular Wing.
Like I said, the squidget takes a piece of the archives from the creepy shelf that was appeared earlier, and it finds out that Ansi's name is on one of the tablets that was in the shelf archive thing. And so he's like, I guess I have a purpose now. I guess I mean something.
Part of the way.
I'm gonna save the place from the spy and everything. It's and that's gonna be that makes it even more intriguing because it's so I guess putting things together, Ansi's going to be the one that stops the spy from taking over the world. That's pretty much what it seems like. I don't.
Yes.
But there's probably gonna be more questions answered and sort of brought to. I don't. If I had a better vocabulary, then I would use it to as far of an extent that Oh, I am so limited.
We will learn more along the episodes coming out, which the next episode's in July 20 something.
In the 25th. Yeah, it comes out in a month. That's like, you know, it gets you right in there. Yeah, you have to wait a month. So like, you get all this information. You got a cool first episode, and you have to wait a month to get more of them. But you know, it's gonna be worth the wait. It's gonna be like a whole week of premieres. I don't know if it's gonna be like I don't know if it's gonna be they're just gonna dump all the episodes into like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm already interested in like where the series is gonna go. Is it gonna follow a formula? What does the Wayne have in store? What are its secrets? You know, do any of the characters have any secret dangerous motives or anything? We'll find out. I think this is for a Nickelodeon cartoon, and considering a lot of the cartoons nowadays on Nickelodeon haven't been like amazing, you know, I think this is a very intriguing show, and it's well written, and it definitely has, seems like the creator knows what he's doing with the series, so that's a good thing. So yeah, what do you think?
Very nice show. Many jokes.
Your brothers.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's a very good show. Many jokes that I enjoyed. I think it's like similar to Gravity Falls. You know, the spook, the mystery.
Yeah, that's like everyone's saying it's like it's a rip-off of Gravity Falls. Like, oh, shut up, shut up, come on.
There is no smart. Well,
just because it's a mystery show does not mean it's a rip-off of Gravity Falls. Just saying, just putting that out there. Goodness gracious.
Cartoon mystery show? That's Gravity Falls copy for you.
Gravy fills. But yeah, so that was the first episode. A lot of cool stuff happened. We also realized that Ansi is ever since Ansi moved in, there's been even more like Wayne phenomena, which is like all the crazy stuff.
Spook meter raises.
So yeah, the spook meter raises. So I guess Ansi also has Ansi has even more of a purpose than we think. So he's gonna do something crazy that's kind of like probably has some secret magical powers. But we'll figure that out as the show progresses. Hopefully, there's gonna be like a second season or something. I really don't want this series to just be like something that Nickelodeon dumps on the channel. Like
that'd be.
Yeah, I don't want Nickelodeon to take a dump and just like, oh, okay, it's all out. And we're not going to do anything else with the series, because this is a very intriguing show, and like also the animation quality, like while it is, you can definitely see that it's like full of motion tweens and stuff, that it's it's very high quality, like very smooth. It's like, especially with the monster and stuff, it doesn't seem like flat or anything. They take the stuff that they have and use it very well. So that's all we have to say. Any final thoughts?
Very good show, except, you know, when one thing that stuck out with me, like with the animation, you know, when that agent 8i or something, when she moved her head, I was like, what? It looked weird. Like some parts looked very weird. Like it looked like, I don't know. It like looked like, you know, when something moves very quickly. Like I saw weird thing, but it looked slower. I don't know. It looked weird.
Well, yeah, that's all we have to say. Hopefully, this will kind of be a bit of a practice sort of series for us, so we can practice like explaining ourselves better. Cause I know that this is probably gonna turn out to be a sucky video, but oh well. I hope you enjoyed our first impressions of the first episode of Welcome to the Wayne. We'll be doing more. I'm actually going to be doing some more. First impression series. Going to be doing one for OKKO, Let's Be Heroes, and the DuckTales reboot. So stay tuned for that. But so thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, and until my next video, stay tuned. I already said stay tuned. Oh well. See ya. Bye. MILROCKO, you do your own little outro.
Bye.
Goodbye,
thanks for watching.
Goodbye, world, and all who inhabit it. Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, world, and all who inhabit it. I'm gonna.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm
left
back.
The Discord call for like 1 second. Okay. See ya. Bye. Goodness gracious.